centers are gliding into center, and you can feel the tension here in the building. The Habs take possession to get this one underway. And he loses control of the puck. Along the right wing, they enter the attacking area. Can't connect on the shot. Grabbed along the boards by Pesci. Quick feed to Boyd. Inside the defensive zone, moving the puck. Here's a chance to set up now. Oh, what a save by Nabokov!
Shooters work so hard in practice getting the wrister off fast and hard, James. And this goaltender, he gets across quick and makes the stop.
Gets the glove on it. The All-Stars move to the offensive zone. And a great save! Moves with the puck at the corner. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Nowhere for that shot to go through. And the home side is nervous. Look at this pressure here in the offensive end. And they'll skate it out of the zone. Poked away in the neutral zone. The All-Stars have it against the wall. Oh, here we go. And a solid stop on the play there. Let's see what the officials are calling.
Hey, you're allowed to finish your check, but when your opponent's in a vulnerable or compromised position, you gotta lay out. First power play opportunity of the game, and also a chance to dictate pace if they can go ahead in this one.
Look at him go! Makes the save. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Hope everyone's enjoying the game here tonight. Another big face-off here on this power play. The Canadians win the draw. Looking to break out here on the power play. Takes a hit on the play. Picked up along the wall by Slavin. Cutting to the front of the net. Decides to think about it. Taken by Gretzky. Just gets a piece of it to keep it out. Wow.
As a goaltender, you have to be able to read and anticipate the play. He does it.
All alone. And we'll get a reset after the puck goes up and out of play. Past the halfway mark of this period, the Canadians lead it 1-0. McKinnon's won the draw and they're on the attack. Off the outside of the iron.
The All-Stars bench showing some frustration there as they hit the post. Listen, when you're only down in the game by a little bit, you have to find a way to claw your way back in with a perfect chance right there to give them some momentum.
Big time stop there. Oh, what a save as he gets that one, too. They are really starting to apply the pressure here in the offensive end. Takes possession here. And that's blocked. Look at this. Moves to the middle. Down the wall. Come out along the wall. Scooped up by the knee. Time's ticking away. They need a shot. They've got it behind the net. And that's blocked by the knee. And there's the horn ending the period. Wow. All that pressure. I don't think they wanted this one to stop. But nevertheless, one period down. Period number 2 coming up right after we get a clean sheet of ice. Both teams are recharged, and here we go. Period number 2 is underway. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
The All-Stars had a strong period, James. All of the underlying numbers indicate that they were strong. I mean,
Scores! Bar down for the goal! The All-Stars have shifted momentum after that equalizer.
They seem to be moving a lot better as well as executing with the puck, and that's something that is critical as they move through this game, and it's a reason why they got the equalizer.
Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. Oh, look at this! Shot! Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
He makes a great read on that puck, James. I mean, the quick release wrist shot, that's a tough one to stop. All the shooter wants to do is catch you off guard, get it in behind you, but he gets square to it.
Here's the breakaway. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Scooped up along the wall by Gretzky. The Habs scoop it up along the boards. Rocks him. Steps into the offensive end. Look at that hit. Maybe try to wear down the opponents here. Getting a little physical there with that collision. Look out. Forces the turnover in the defensive zone. Here's an odd man rush. Denied by the goaltender. Here in the back half of this period, it's all tied up. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Answered the call there. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Turn that chance aside. The Canadians have it behind the net. Looking to set up offensively. The All-Stars get a hold of the puck along the boards. He's got a step. Oh, he scores! What a finish!
Well, you can clearly see what he means to this group, James. He is a leader. When he's on the ice, everyone is looking for him to lead the charge, and he has a beauty goal, and everyone knows it.
In the final moments of this period, the All-Stars have taken the lead here over the last few minutes. They'd love to build on it. And that shot gets caught in traffic. Quick pass across to Laine. Rocked him in the open ice. Rocks him on the play. Oh, my! Oh, he got paddled by Nabokov. Dying seconds, and he makes the save. Well, 2 periods down and 1 more still to come. Third period action right after we get a clean sheet of ice. Period number 3 just moments away as the official signals both teams into position. They have dropped the puck here in the third. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
The Canadians need to find a way to own the puck, James. There's way too many turnovers in this one, and they haven't found a way to generate offense. They need to support the puck carrier, and they need to generate some offense.
They strike again, and that's 3 unanswered goals.
Over and over and over again, James, and you can see the excitement on the bench. They know that they've deflated, and they've pushed their opponent back on their heels. They need to keep plugging away here and not get complacent.
And now it's grabbed by Pesce. Puck knocked loose after that hit. Boyd's got it in the defensive end. And lowers the boom with a big-time hit.
Wow, this is a message-sending hit, isn't it? When you get all of your opponent and you're able to separate the body from puck, you know you've done your job.
Message. Huge save on the play. Oh, my goodness. Wow.
Absolutely incredible that he can extend himself like that, James, to be able to get onto that puck. Incredible save.
And look who's at it again. They are really turning up the heat.
So creative and free, and the reason why you can play free because you're playing with a ton of confidence, not afraid to put the puck to the net and, of course, retrieve it.
The All-Stars probably don't want this game to end the way things have gone here. And I know we're in period number 3, but Cheryl, what a night. Yeah,
it's been terrific right from puck drop, and they've been consistent throughout the game, and consistency is always a word that coaches talk about. And if they can...
Deuces Wild, that's his second of the game.
Well, he's got 2 tallies on the score sheet, James, but I love this game off the puck as well. I think that he's had a hard nose on the forecheck. He's hounded it, he's hunted it, and guess what? He's been rewarded for his efforts.
Loses the coverage there. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. The All-Stars have a significant lead here in the third period. They have brought their A game tonight. Gretzky's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Oh, makes the save. That was a rocket. And he loses control here. Handles the puck. Down the right side and into the zone. Here's a chance. Scores! And another goal for the road team here tonight. And the
into position, and he makes the save.
Dawes has it and freezes the play. The All-Stars have pummeled their opponents tonight. They have been the busier team offensively and have converted numerous times here in this third period. Denies him. He got all of it. She handles the feed. There's the whistle as the puck goes up and over the glass. The All-Stars are looking to protect the lead here late in this third period as they have been the dominant offensive club. The Canadians start with the puck in their own end. Yeah, refs don't like that. There's the whistle as the net comes off. And we're moments away from getting back underway here with the puck drop. And off the draw at center, they take control of the puck. Lays the body. Denied. Lovely defensive effort. The All-Stars gain possession along the wall. Arnott's got it into offensive territory. A chance, and they score! The All-Stars are having themselves a night. They probably don't want this one to end, Pounder.
I wouldn't if you're padding the stats and you're putting up these kind of numbers. I mean, from start to finish, they've imposed their will on their opponent.
Launches them into the boards. Down the right wing and into the offensive zone.
That's fierce athleticism to be able to get back to the net and make that save, James.
That was amazing.
Well, he gets a great read on that wrist shot, James, and sometimes it can be difficult because with a quick release, the shot can be disguised, but he does a great job of getting in front of it and making the save.
Big hit that frees up possession. And this one is all over as the final horn sounds. It kind of felt like they had the puck on a string here.